Monday. Today we are talking about something a bit darker, a bit deeper, a bit lower, but it's something that needs to be talked about. Now, this is not going to seem like the most exciting, huge, like, oh man, there was fireworks and all this crazy shit happened. Not one of those. All right, this one is a bit more common. This one is more niche. So there's a little bit of info in here if you don't know, if you haven't dealt with it before, but this is for a specific group of people, and this is for the people who are suicidal. Have you ever felt like you're fighting really, really hard? Like, I'm talking like you're putting your all in and you're getting no respect. Every single day in and day out, you try, you fight, you do this new thing, you do that. Everybody's rejecting you. Your family just always against you. Everything that you say, oh, why don't you just go and do this? Why don't you do that? Oh, you should just give up on this. Your friends are like, we support you, we love you, but we feel like it's not gonna work. So maybe you should look at plan B. You know, you've got people around you that don't fully believe in you, but you're fighting so hard for this creative life and for this creative goal that you feel like you deserve. You know, or not even that you deserve it, it's just this is something that you've wanted for so long, and it just feels like there's nobody there even like on your team. You feel all alone. And then the voice comes. And this voice is something that tells you, don't wake up. In the morning, when it's time to get out of bed, you feel disappointed. And not disappointed in yourself for the day, you feel disappointed that you woke up. Then the voice comes and it tells you, and I can't describe it. It's not like it's talking. It's just a feeling, but it's a voice. Then it tells you maybe you should just go back to sleep. Maybe you should just write a letter. Maybe people will be okay anyways if you're gone. This is what I'm here to talk about today, because this is so common. The one main problem, the one issue that I found with a lot of people who are dealing with this type of stuff is that they feel like they're all alone. And you know what? I'm going to stop saying they. I'm going to say we, okay? Because I'm writing this shit with you, okay? We feel like we're all alone. We feel like nobody on the planet has ever dealt with this type of problem. Nobody on the planet has ever dealt, because it's so individual to us, okay? Because the things that we are trying to do are so personal to us, right? The reason that we fell into this position is because of extremely personal causes, right? And then we look in the media and we just see, if you even pay attention to it, hopefully not, we see all these people dropping, you know, all of these people falling from grace. You know, people that in positions that we thought that we wanted to be in that are falling from grace, and we're like, wow, how is this? Even if this person can't even do it, how am I supposed to do it? And that voice gets louder. First of all, you're not alone. That's the first thing you need to know. You're not the only person who's feeling like this. You're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not stupid. You're not worth it. You are amazing. And I'm going to keep using that. You are amazing. You are awesome. Everything that you can bring to this life is fucking amazing, and I am a supporter, okay? If you've got an idea, if you've got a dream, if you've got something bigger to live for, please live, okay? Please live. Do not take that away. You might feel like you're all alone right now. You might feel like there's nobody out there that can understand what it is that you're going through, and maybe we can't understand 100%, but we can understand this feeling, okay? We can understand the feeling of wanting to give up. And personally, me right here, I'm not going to let you. I'm not going to let you go without a fight. And what kind of fight? I'm talking about a fight until you're 90, 95, 176 years old. And you're like, you know what? I'm kind of tired now. I think it's time to go. That's the type of fight that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fight that takes you your entire life to complete. Okay? Because I'm not going to let you cut that short because of the problem right now. There's a saying, you probably heard it billions of times, and it is, death is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. And I believe that wholeheartedly. The thing that you need to know is that you are not a coward. You are not soft. You're not weak. You are not a coward. And this is something for people that haven't gone through this, who try to support somebody. Do not tell somebody who is going through this that they're weak. Do not get angry at them. I understand that your reaction to try to help people that you love is sometimes anger, because you're so upset that they would think this thing. Do not do this. We are in a dark enough place already. We don't need more negativity. That will just make it easier for us. People will feel like if we're making others upset now too, by just being ourselves, by just being us, then it's even more of a reason for us to leave so that you can one day just stop thinking about it and get over it. So we need to cut that crap out completely. If you need help, you need to go to somebody. When this voice comes, when you hear this voice and it starts to mess with your mind, the worst thing that you can do is keep it in. This ruins everything. Holding in emotions and issues and problems and things that can be solvable and holding them until later works exactly the same as any other illness or disease, okay? At first, it's treatable. When you hold on to it for too long and you try to just do it on your own, it blows up into something that's way too big for one person. You need to talk about it. You need to express yourself to a person. You need to go to your parents, your guardians, a friend, some cousins, anybody. You need to tell them what's going on. And if you do not have any of these people, if you don't have anybody, come to me. Sometimes all you need is just one person to listen to you. And I'm going to be that one person if you need me to, okay? I have a Skype, and I'm going to put it right here. It's at the bottom here. It's going to be in the description below as well. Add me on Skype and talk to me. If you just need just one person, just one person to show you proof that you are needed in this world, that we need you to stay around. We need you to do the creativeness and the independent thought and just what it is that you can bring to this earth. You need just one person to reassure you of that, to help you. I will be that one person on this entire planet if you need me to. Add me on Skype, talk to me. I promise you I will talk to you. You know, we've all heard of or know somebody that has committed suicide. It is not just you. You're not alone, but your mind will make you think that, okay? Do not believe that. You go to a doctor if you need to take medication to help balance out your levels, because it is a mental condition. It is chemical imbalances, okay? It becomes more than just a feeling. It's actual chemicals in your brain, okay? So you're not crazy and you're not alone, all right? You go to the doctor, you get that. You do not feel any shame because you are freaking powerful. You are the most courageous person I know. Because you are going out there and you're doing something to better yourself. You're saving your life. And you, as your own best friend, which is what you need to be, you are saving your best friend's life. And in turn, everybody else that cares about you is also being rewarded by knowing that you'll still be there and you'll be healthy again. Nothing or nobody is to blame for this. It is just what it is. And if you need help, if you need anything at all, please come to me. But I'm going to put some resources below because, okay, you've got your doctor, you've got family and friends that you're telling to keep around you, keep you monitored, all right? Try not to be on your own too much, okay? Even though I know when you go out, sometimes you feel like you're all on your own because they don't understand what's in your head. Try to still keep that positive energy around you, keep you going, okay? And the next part is, if you need it, if you're urgent, if you're feeling it right now, okay, suicide watch, okay? And I know there seems to be stigmas about all of this stuff. As soon as it comes to any sort of mental health, people have all this stigma. Oh, you feel suicidal, and it just makes the person feel even more isolated. We're not trying to do that. This is motherfucking Monday, okay? We're motivating you to better your life in whatever way possible. Not always just banging on my chest and screaming, "You're the best ever, woo! Yeah, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car." That's not how it's always going to be, all right? Sometimes we're going to talk about this real stuff, and it's necessary. So this is why I'm here. What you need to do, if you need it, if you need to contact me and I can help you find it or something like that, go ahead, all right? I'll help you out with this, okay? But find the suicide watch. There's usually suicide watches within major cities and stuff like that, and you can call them up on the phone. Also, there's just like ones that are just like you can just call up. But this is what I found, which is freaking awesome. And because sometimes anxiety can be the thing that's pushing you over the edge. People that are way smarter than me have created websites and organizations that actually do online chatting, typing suicide watches. Okay, so you can actually type to another person with nobody standing over your shoulder watching what you're talking about and whatever. And I feel like this is really important. My friend linked me one site. I'm going to put that in the description. But there's actually a site called imalive.org. Right here. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to put that in the description below. And I hope that you guys will go over there and check out imalive.org if you need it. it's just a good site. It's got a chat now. If you can't find it really quickly, there's a blue chat now icon in the top corner of it. Go there, talk to somebody that understands. They have volunteers, so these are people that are choosing to use their own experiences and their own expertise in these topics, and talk to them. You know, get out whatever is on your mind at that moment. You know, get that out there. Talk to another person who understands and who's not going to judge you. You know, talk to your close friends, and then get yourself to a doctor as quickly as possible so that they can do the proper tests and they can give you the proper help that you need. If you need therapy, if you need medication, do not be ashamed, because you are on the path to continuing living this life, and you then in turn you're also on the path to continuing what it is that makes you most happy. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we gotta do. We gotta fight. You gotta keep fighting. Every single day is a fight. And when you go down, it's because of old age. Okay? We're gonna keep fighting. It's Motivational freaking Monday. We're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep working. That little voice in your head, you're gonna tell it to shut the hell up. You're gonna get help. You're gonna talk to people. You're gonna get right back up on that bike after you've fallen down. And you're gonna keep pedaling forward, and you're gonna create your dreams, your goals, and that life that you really wanna live. Okay? And I'm gonna be there with you if you need me. I'm telling you this right now. Okay? So, that's all I gotta say. Hopefully I articulated this well. This is a pretty scary topic to talk about, especially with like friends and family that watch my videos sometimes. But who cares? I gotta do it if I gotta do it. If people need it, then I'm gonna say it, even if I'm the only person. Alright? So please know that you're not alone. Okay? We all go through these times. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, check out the links for the places, and check out the link for my Skype, and also check it out for check out the description for my Skype, and also you can check it out for the links to the Suicide Watch. I'm gonna see if I can find like a big list of hotlines or something like that as well, and put that down there. Anyways, yeah, we're done. Modi Monday, shit. I'm trying to keep back on this thing. I've got more creative stories. I want to talk about mental illness a lot more in my personal stories as well. So, alright, we're done. Alright, peace.